class, we're back. Sorry about the technical difficulties. So as I was saying, take this paragraph and find an informative example and a persuasive example. There's going to be more than one of each, so look through this paragraph. Okay, so informative example, if there is one, and another persuasive example, if there is one. Okay, so for this paragraph, you're going to find that. Okay, and then this paragraph, you're going to stop here at stranger. This paragraph is full of persuasion. So you most likely will not find an informative example. So this paragraph is full of examples of persuading the reader that, excuse me, okay, that, what? That such an awful institution such as slavery should be abolished, and so that is what you're going to do. So find persuasive pieces that persuading the reader that slavery was terrible. Okay? Just do the best you can. Just try. Okay? All right, so for example, okay, informing. All right, so he's informing his audience about the truth of slavery, or just basically informing them about something else. For the purpose of this, you're just going to find two things. So informing, I will accept anything informational. So let's try it. The I was born. So you're going to put quotes around the first, we're pulling this. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I said it's informative. All right? All he's doing is informing you of something. So that's all you want to do. So for this one, you're going to put quotes around it. You're pulling. This is textual evidence because it's from the text. The text is the narrative that he wrote. He was a former slave. You're just going to pull it. So I'm going to copy this. All right, I'm going to paste it. I cannot emphasize this enough, girls and boys. You need to put quotes around it. These are not your words if you do not put quotes around it. All right, and put the paragraph, put PAR.1. Okay, you're learning a lot. So PAR.1 for paragraph. This is paragraph 1. If you don't do that, it's plagiarism. Okay, and you won't get credit. You're going to put quotes around it, and you're going to put where you found it, paragraph 1. Then you are going to do your best to explain to me why this is informing and not persuasion. Okay, just try. So, for example, I could say, excuse me, this quote is an example of informing because the author, and you can put Frederick Douglass if you want, is simply telling me, the reader, where he was born. Okay? That's an example. Now, persuading. Let's look at the same paragraph. Okay, so I'm going to copy. Okay, I'm going to copy this. This is the one time you can copy and paste, when you're copying and pasting right from there and you're giving credit. Credit is the quotes and the page number. We're going to get more into that in a few months. Okay. Okay. then you're going to do your best to explain to me why this is persuading. Okay, just try. So for example, I would say, this quote is an example of persuading. Okay, if you want to go back to help you, sometimes this helps me, I do this. Persuading the audience that, persuading the reader, the audience, it's either one is fine, you are the audience, that slavery should be abolished. Remember what abolished means. Because he is saying the slaves, he is equating slaves to an animal. They are not even human beings in this quote. In other words, that's how they looked at slaves, okay? Also, masters wanted to keep their slaves stupid. This shows the, the horror of slavery, or simply again, or this shows again how slaves were not equal to the white man and not given rights. They did not even know their birthday. Something like that. I know that's a lot, but just something like that. I'm trying to give you an example. Okay? Guys, just do the best you can. Just try. If you need help, let me know. Okay? Then you're going to give me 1, 2, 3 more examples of informative and 3 more examples of persuasive. You can stop at stranger. If you want to go further, go ahead. If you want to read more of this, you want to read the whole thing and use it to fill out your sheet or anything else, please feel free. Okay? Contact me with questions.